chewing his finger?
He's so hungry, he be eating them fingers.
Koichi! What the fuck you doing?
What is Koichi doing?
Oh, it's an arrow.
okay.
Oh, he gave him a...
And it's the fate.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang.
And if it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
Man, this might be the best JoJo's.
Oh, shit.
Definitely the best intro, the best outro.
Star.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to hear that outro again.
I never wanted to hear outro more.
Right?
I feel like we'll get a
Jones.
different one.
Huh?
I feel like we'll get a different one.
You think it's gonna be a different outro every episode?
so.
Imagine
That'd be
that.
Some different R&B every episode.
That'd
That'd be fire.
crazy.
That'd be fire.
I'll make love to you.
Now this shit by the ending and be like, jump on it.
They play that. They are some freaky shit.
Bro,
yeah.
that's what was freaking you, bro. That's some
You're
freaky
right,
shit.
you're right.
So Giorno Giovanna.
Yeah.
He wants to become
It's not
a
delivered.
gang star.
Mm.
And it seems like he has some morals, right? Like
Yeah.
he's a good guy. He still wants to be a gangster, so there's some bad tendencies there, but for the greater purpose, I guess. You know, so he recruited Bucciarati.
Yes.
Bucciarati. And now we're gonna go confront the boss, I guess.
Yeah, bro.
So let's see what happens in this next episode, man. If you want to watch ahead on our JoJo's Part 5 reactions, you can do so on our Patreon, man. Patreon.com/RTTV_. We're up to 2 weeks ahead, and you can catch the full uncut reactions there. Check it out. Episode 3, Meet the Gangster Behind the Wall.
Ooh, so you want to be a gangster?
This guy's insane.
So he was more specific on that one.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said some drugs for children.
So it looks like they might, you guys are right, he might be actually selling drugs.
ブチャラティ僕はギャングスターになります
Gangsta!
Nah, if he sells coke in this season,
Gangsta
yo,
JoJo.
easily the best season. We will see the upgrade.
それ以外は自分の腕を引きちぎったほどのお前の気高き覚悟と黄金のような
So much golden because it's gold win.
ジョルのジョバーだ 俺たちの組織は
Gangster behind the wall. Who's the most gangster?
Oh, dispensary.
パッショーネそれが組織の名だパッショーネは情熱という意味だがそれがそのままボスの名前ではないくれぐれも彼にバレるなよわかりましたそうだスタンド能力とか言ってたよねあんたはなぜあの能力を身につけたのか聞いていなかった
I got shot by an arrow a couple years back.
それも行けばわかる面会室とかではなく
あんた、彼を知らないの
You don't know who I am either.
Seems like a dangerous guy though.
Oh yeah, she looked at him. Oh, you don't know who he is? Oh yeah, you go see.
They do all this to talk to him, but he can get in and out whenever he wants.
Yeah. Oh
That
damn.
boy got a king size bed in a jail cell.
Boy got a whole mini fridge in there with some champagne.
That's some wine.
Oh wine.
Chianti to be exact.
出ても出なくても同じなんだこの体じゃむしろ刑務所の方が安全かもそれよりどうやってドアからここに入れたのかの方が不思議だ
Damn!
Chewing his finger?
He's so hungry, he be eating fingers. That's crazy.
Whoa, he's eating himself.
He's cuckoo. That's he's fucking crazy.
He's playing with his head or some shit.
His fingers could probably grow back.
目の錯覚か だがね、最も大切なことというのは
Loyalty.
それ
Oh,
は
well,
信
claim
頼
shit.
だよ、ジョルノ・ジョバーナ君。人が人を選ぶにあたって最も大切なのは信頼なんだ。君は信頼できない男ということだ。入団は許可できない。
Fuck your operation. I'm taking over your shit.
That's one hell of a test,
これ
though.
は入団の試験だ。
Yeah, that's tough as fuck, bro.
The flame
So is it
going
still
out.
burning? He's literally burning his fucking finger, but how's the flame not out?
That's the real.
I guess it's not. He's not fully putting it out. I guess he probably just have his finger over the top of the flame.
But I would think that would smother the flame.
Because flames need air to breathe, right?
Yeah.
OK です。
Yeah, I told you he's gonna turn that shit into something.
花。本物の花。
She better not, like, imagine she throws it to the floor and then she gets hurt.
体感を許可します。
The wind.
風はまずいんだ。風は。お、ジョルノ、いいとこ来た。カメラのシャッター押してもらえっか。なんだ。
I live by myself.
ノックもせずにドアを開けるやつは。
Koichi! What the fuck you doing?
What is Koichi doing here?
Sneaking into my room,
外
bro?
出してるみたいだ。パスポートだって。まずいぞ。あれは机の上の書類ケースの中だ。返そうと思ってたからだ。
Oh, so he does have it still.
光一はライターの炎を見る。そしたらきっと火を消しちまうだろう。ゴールドエクスペリエンス。
Wow. Oh, he took the lighter out, yep.
How do you get the lighter?
Cause he's like this. Ah! He probably pulled it out right that
Yeah,
moment.
ついたライターが。危なかった。もう少しで炎を消されるところだった。
Damn, it's not as simple as just staying in your room because people just walking in your damn room.
Alright, Jonah Giovanni, have a dream.
なんとしてもこの炎は守らなくては。
Oh!
Wow.
Chopped cheese.
炎が。もう一度ポルポに頼んで再トライさせてもらえるだろうか。
おお、やっぱり出とるよ。点火ボタンはこれかの。押してみた。
そんなはずはない。点火なんてできるはずがない。
見事な衣装。
テストは炎が消えるか、ついているかだ。
すごい明るいんでびっくりしたが。
Yeah, what kind of flame?
Wait, what?
ないようじゃがの。の。ところでライターなんて持ってまさかタバコなんてしとるわけじゃあるまいな。
Maybe he did it so expecting the light will go out. It's just a matter. It's just whether you'll tell me or not.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, the trust of telling me, yo, yeah, went out, bro.
スタンド。こいつポルポのスタンドだ。間違いない。
お前を再点火したのだ。
Oh, it's an arrow.
okay.
He gave him a.
And this is the fate. Wait, so Popo, this is how Popo been giving people stand powers?
Yeah.
選ばれるべきもの。
Wow. So anybody that joins the gang, I think, always find themselves susceptible of basically putting out the flame by accident.
Exactly.
So that if they survive, then okay, you're worthy of becoming part of my gang.
ギャングに入団できるものってことだろうか。
お前も再点火したな。チャンスをやろう。向かうべき二つの道を。
Oh shit, that was fast.
What are you gonna do against me? I already got a stand power.
Nah. Sing a song.
Jay wanna do a song and shit. Yeah, we good with this one. It's all good.
Damn. I like that though.
Yeah.
I can't lie. So it looks like give him the option of either dying or become a stand user, right?
Yep.
And that's determined upon
The arrow.
yeah. and whether you're a chosen one to receive a stand. Good thing Giorno didn't light the arrow again, because I don't know if he gets hit by the arrow, I guess he would just die now that he has a stand, right?
Probably, I think that's what's the one.
Right? Yeah. Oh, he gets another ability, because didn't
That'd be
Kira?
wild if that was the case.
What did you say?
Didn't Kira get a new ability last season?
But Kira got hit with that.
But that was different though. That was like some shit that like when he was about to die, then they just give him the ability of having that. Like his fucking. It seemed like his stand evolves because of the desperation that he was put in. Kind of like how Koichi, when he's put into a very like back against the wall situation, reverb goes to the next act. I'm just wondering how the arrow end up being intertwined with the stand. Because before the arrow was like in his own separate instrument that people would use, but then this one, the stand's powers revolved around the arrow. So
That's evolution.
The evolution of the arrow. So the arrow evolved into becoming a stand.
Correct.
So do you think that it's Popo's stand? Or do you think it's like... Because I don't think Popo is the one doing all this, right?
The lighter is the stand.
But is that his stand?
It works individually.
So you think it's like like the sword stand we've seen in part
Exactly,
okay.
yeah.
That could be. That could be it. You're right.
But the thing that throws me off is Popo's a bed. That's not normal.
That's not a normal stand.
That's why I feel like he has a different stand.
Oh yeah, that's because I'm sorry. Popo has to have a stand because like we can't ignore the fact that bro, we went to his room, he was a bed.
Yeah, and he came out and he's like huge and fat.
Yeah, he's not even built like a normal sized human.
And remember, he did some weird shit too, where he bit his fingers off.
Yeah, but then the fingers came back.
Yeah, and then I don't know if it was an illusion or something like that. So I know that's why I feel like Popo has his own stand, and this shit with the fire, it could be the head boss, because this ain't the Popo isn't the head boss, right?
I'm pretty sure he's just a capo.
Yeah,
the general.
Exactly. Which is why I don't think the lighter is his stand.
So you think that the stand could be the boss's stand?
Yeah.
Rather than it being a standalone. That's actually interesting.
Because to have the capability of giving stands, like I don't think will fall under Popo.
But I could be wrong though. He could be the boss. Cause in this the name of the episode, Boss Behind the Wall.
I don't know.
Nah, it was a gangster behind the wall, wasn't it?
Okay, it was a gangster behind the wall. You're right.
Be the gangster behind the wall.
I think the test is interesting. I think I agree with one of you guys said it was either Pat or Joel said it about how it's whether you or not you tell him if the flame is out because it's susceptible. It's bound to go out. You know what I'm saying? And then even the second theory that you guys had about it, about them turning into a stand, and that's a real test. If you survive that arrow, then maybe that's what will make you join the gang. Yeah. But it's interesting. Those are the only two possibilities that it could be at this point, because I really can't put a finger on what else it could be.
That's definitely a bizarre twist of initiation, I may say. But then again, what show are we watching?
JoJo's Bizarre.
Mr. Bizarre. And it looks like the side I told y'all so. My dudes were selling drugs.
No, it sounds like it. It's not for sure. It sounds like it. It's still left for interpretation.
Yeah, I was selling drugs. So, we went to women and children.
Yep.
Don't be on his turf.
Koichi's being a big part of the season so far, though.
I mean, Reverb. I think we're going to see another act.
A new act?
Act 4?
Yeah, it's about that time.
See another evolution. But Koichi, like I said, I just think his character was just really well written for his age group. He's probably the best character we've seen at that age.
But he's still older than those characters, though.
He ain't better than Giorno. Giorno's that dude.
Bro, he's around the same age as Josuke.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
You say he's better than every character in the age group. So you say he's better than Josuke
on every show though, not even just this show.
So he's okay.
So he's better than Josuke?
He's better than Boruto. He's better than Gon, Kill.
All of them are not the same age.
Oh yeah, he's older.
He's older.
He's older than him. Yeah, all right. So he's better than Yusuke.
Yeah.
He's better than Part 3 Jotaro.
But he's not that age anymore.
But he was.
We're seeing him now.
Yeah, but we comparing him to where he was.
I mean, I could do that way. I could go. You want me to do that with Goku too? When he was younger.
Yeah, you can compare him to Dragon
I
Ball
was
Goku.
comparing it to present tense where we're at.
You compare him to Killua. Killua's no longer that age.
Kill's actually never that age. He's like, he's not even in high school.
Yeah.
Well, he should be in high school now.
He should be younger. Yeah, he's younger. And Goten and Trunks, they were younger too.
Yeah, Gara.
Well, I mean.
Nah, Gara. He was around. Gara was around. No,
Yeah,
actually.
under 18. No,
Actually, no. He was. Gara was
I was in high school.
He was old. He was older. Gara was like. I was like 13. Cause like the 3 years later in Shippuden,
They
Naruto
cannot.
16,
Whoever
they're all
cannot
16.
vote in American terms.
Huh?
Whoever cannot vote in American terms, meaning like elections, if the age group, if you can't vote, then that's what the age group I'm talking about.
So that's every kid in anime that's under 16.
Well, technically he was.
Now,
technically he was Gaara's and Naruto's age.
Yes.
They were 13 because
Yes.
he's a freshman, so that means he'd be like 13, 14.
You heard what Rob just said? He said anybody under the
but
age of
present,
voting.
in present, Naruto, all these people you name are not. They're all grown.
Present.
Okay, bro. When I think of
Trunks and
Naruto
Goten
now,
are no longer that age though.
Trunks
and Goten are no longer that age.
Huh? I don't know. They're not in Super? Are you sure?
They're super.
They're not
the
grown.
same age.
Yeah.
They're not grown.
Are they? Oh yeah. Why I think they were grown?
You think it's
Future
GT?
Trunks. I'm thinking Future Trunks too.
I thought you used
I'm
it.
glad he came back too.
How old is Itadori?
He's not better than him.
He's not better than Itadori.
He's not better than Tanjiro.
Denji.
He's not better than Zenitsu.
Bro, all the people you name have like
Zenitsu.
He has all these people you name have like senseis.
Zenitsu.
Who's Koichi sensei?
Zenitsu.
Yo, they're in the
Jotaro
demon
go
core.
Koichi sensei.
All the people in the core they're in the demon core. Like anyone above them.
So now people that have senseis is like outside of this. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I like Koichi. He doesn't have a sensei.
He's molding this as it goes.
Todoroki.
Bro, they in school. They don't. Bro, they do.
I'm literally just bringing up people to see who's better.
No, I'm saying like but I'm telling you why Koichi is. You have to name me someone that doesn't have someone that is above them that can help them.
But he does have somebody that.
Jotaro's not there all the time, bro. Like
Jotaro sent them on this mission right here.
That's okay. That's
You know what's crazy? It is because like even towards the end of last season, Jotaro was with him
the whole time.
That's just because they fought with each other. I mean, that's your sensei, bro. But that's because I'm older and I'm fighting with you. Yo, if you ask Jotaro, yo, bro, is he anything like your little?
He'd be like, yeah, that's my younger.
No, he's not.
You think Jotaro would be like, yeah, that's my younger?
Like my young friend. I mean, like his
My
student.
young friend.
Like a student. Like he's not gonna make it like that's my student. Like that's not true, bro.
Yeah, at this point, I'm convinced Robbie's basically saying Koichi is just the best Koichi. Because anybody you try to compare to, yo, but in the third episode, he didn't do what Koichi did, bro. So I don't want to compare it against people that didn't do that third episode.
You name a whole bunch of people that have senseis and like teachers and like in school with some form of authority.
My boy.
So that takes away all the things.
I said that's what I like. That's what I'm saying, and you have to name me something.
But then at the point,
that's somebody that's doing that.
At that point, yeah, because at that point, who are we really comparing him to? Because like all the people
he's compared to nobody. Nobody's in his league. Yeah, nobody's in his league.
That's what I'm saying. Like you guys thought the same thing. Like yo, if it's like that, I can't really compare it because a lot of people have that authority and stuff. Jotaro's just not that type of character that would even go out and be, to me at least, go out and be like, yo, this is my youngin, or this is my. I rock with him. He's cool. He's useful, and I'm gonna use him.
He's my little stand dude. I send him on missions. That's my little stand man.
By the way, Killua didn't have a sensei, yo.
Technically he did. Killua
just had a father.
He just had a father. There was a sensei.
Killua and God got trained by that dude to use
Nen.
So technically he does have a sensei.
That girl.
Oh, and the girl. Oh, yeah.
Biscuit.
Yeah, Biscuit.
That was a sensei. That Biscuit was definitely a sensei. I can't lie.
They had two senseis.
Man, this is a bullshit ass motherfucking discussion.
Name one, bro. Jotaro's not. He wasn't even there after last season.
He just got his stand there. Jotaro was there since the beginning.
I say he was barely there last season, though.
He was there every time.
Like,
even when Koichi was fighting against Kira, Jotaro was there, telling him what to do. Like yo.
Before that, he wasn't there.
Rats.
All that.
You didn't forget the rats. You know that whole episode with Jotaro and Josuke? They had to take a thrust together. Stop playing.
Oh, you guys are funny, bro. A team and senseis is two different things, bro. Like, but whatever. Or authority or teachers. Like, My Hero teachers, Jujutsu Kaisen high school teachers, like, I don't know.
Nah, you know what's funny? Jotaro, I think he did have a training episode, but I think it was with Josuke. Like, I forgot exactly what happened.
Who's Sensei?
Who's that?
Yuno? Black Clover. You guys forgot about Black Clover fast, dude. God damn.
I mean, he didn't
have a sensei, bro. He leveled up by himself because of all that money, because he was a motherfucker.
And technically, if you really want to be technical, the leader of the
Golden Dawn?
The Golden Dawn. The leader of the Golden Dawn wasn't really his sensei.
It wasn't a sensei.
Like, he was, was just out doing his own thing.
I said, I found somebody.
Same thing. Even kind of Asa, if you think about it too. Because Asa was just leveling up. And then...
he got training.
He got Yami.
Like, what?
Did Yami
Yami actually trained him, bro. The leader of the Golden Dawn's I never seen him train this dude ever in my life. You know my life.
He got trained by, didn't he get trained by Shorty though? For Golden Dawn Sister? When they had to do that, when they had to do like that team.
The shit to the mountain?
Yeah.
That wasn't a training.
What was it?
That was a training.
Lesson.
That was a training procedure.
Yeah.
Those two?
But that was training. It was a training procedure, isn't it?
What?
Not by a sensei.
It's not by a sensei.
It's that she's like, thank you, sensei, for teaching me this. It's not like Jiraiya sensei. You know what I'm saying?
But
it's
like
Jotaro.
If I give you one lesson, am I a sensei for life?
But no. But here's the thing. All right. How about this? Killer Bee and Naruto.
I wouldn't consider Killer Bee a sensei.
No, you wouldn't think that. You wouldn't, but like he trained him.
Yeah, but he's not. That's not sensei.
I know that's not his, but I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
I get what you're saying. Because all right, you're not saying that's his sensei.
Kakashi sensei, Jiraiya sensei.
But sensei is teacher
not
though.
B sensei.
Sensei is teacher though, right?
It's deeper than that, yo.
Yeah. So I mean, what Killer Bee did for Naruto was extremely crucial in him progressing as a character. So I mean, you could say in a sense that he's a sensei because he taught him how to control his But not
everybody who taught you something is a sensei.
And he trained for him for a long period of time. So technically, that could be a sensei. And he was still learning from him in the field, so that could be one of his senseis.
He was learning from everybody though.
Naruto. The three people that taught him crucially were Jiraiya, Kakashi, and Killer Bee.
No, you forgot somebody too. Iruka.
And then Iruka. All right, so technically
Iruka sensei, Jiraiya sensei.
Yeah, like that's just kind of crazy.
But
they all taught him. But they all taught him. My point to say is that Killer Bee taught him something that was probably the most crucial thing to his level up.
It was like a peer. It was like a peer teaching. It wasn't like a teacher. You know what I'm saying?
But how? But how not? That doesn't make sense.
You know what's crazy? This part of the argument doesn't even really matter much.
It doesn't, but I don't know. I was just thinking about it.
The fact that had one lesson by one female and you can't categorize that woman as a sensei because it's one lesson. That's really what I was getting at.
Okay.
It was really one lesson. You're not gonna
concentrate from the elves, bro. Like, y'all need to do is just forget.
He didn't get training from the elves, bro. He already got powered up.
By the elves?
He's capping, bro. He's capping.
Yeah, you don't remember that.
Yeah. Nah, he didn't get traded from the elves. He just turned up.
He just turned up because he's an elf, bro. The whole time it was like, yo, you think he's gonna be alright, yo? You think he's gonna be loyal to the elves? And he's like, I don't know, bro. I just know he's strong.
That's my homie.
There's a movie coming out.
Yeah, that's
coming out on Netflix, I believe.
I can't wait. Asa, the fucking monster, bro.
Well, this is JoJo's, and Gangstar JoJo is on one right now, man.
Yep.
Let's see if he can defend himself against this new stand that's giving people ability. So stay tuned for the next episode. If this is your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button. It's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
Patrick RT.
It's the man, the myth, the maniac, Lucas_RT.
It's your boy DC.
It's your boy Upstairs RT.
And if you taught me something, Jay, I wouldn't call you my sensei.
It really depends on how cool. But in the case of Naruto and Killer Bee, I don't know, bro.
Sensei.
But like,
yo, Killer Bee is a sensei.
My thing is like, yo, the Killer Bee. Okay, how can I compare it? The Killer Bee thing with Naruto is like the equivalent of Goku going on Snake Way to Supreme Kai's Island.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. They were training for days. Goku was training for days. How's it not equivalent? it.
Yo, Joel, how about if he taught you the most important thing you ever learned in your life? You would say he was your sensei? He changed your, like, he taught you, he gave you, you didn't know what you wanted to be, and he gave you the book and inspired you and taught you.
He didn't though. But that's not what Killer B did.
I didn't.
I'm just saying.
But Killer B taught him how to. Yo, Killer B taught him how to control his Cherokee. Like that is crucial. Like Naruto and the Nine Tails relationship is crucial to that story, and Killer B taught him how to control that.
But I don't know. Far into the story where it's like I can't. Like it was like you taught me how to do the perfect push-up, and now I mastered my.
Nah, but it was more. It was more than just a perfect push-up. There was a lot that came into him learning how to control it. Like that's why I say I compare it to Goku going to King Kai's Island.
Did you before this conversation? Did you consider Killer B a sensei?
Yeah,
you did.
Yes. Yes, like
I don't know.
I'm not gonna try never. I can say that he taught him something.
Yeah,
but I can't say everybody that taught you something is their sensei. That's why I live off of that.
And Naruto has never called him sensei.
Would you ever? I don't think he's ever called him sensei. But my thing is like sensei is a teacher. He's taught him something. He taught something real crucial. He was training with him for days. Like if that's why I had to use the King Kai comparison because it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, but not every teacher is your sensei though. Yeah, it's deep. By literal definition, yes, it means teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
But he's not a sensei. You know how we mean sensei.
Yeah, we know that, bro. Yeah. It's deeper than that, bro. It's not as simple as just being a teacher. There's teachers that never teach me shit. Tell me shit.
Man.
Oh, well, that settles that.
The round table.